many pano. Na monster in your many na every follicles, yet in a CBBiano, balance and as I it's in if I'm busy near that demo. And if you've been your crown swap from 6 months, 7 months, and was any more journey and a flow. It's an ancestor crown, a touch up crown, so I'm going. Oh, yeah, it's in educated and no be bound swear, near Utra no say. It's in oil, a drew baby in swag, chemical no. Fabi, remember about women street here, and also I saw a touch up. Because Mojano, a flow, baby, into your touch up now, relax and no call system nim, and also that you bet to me affect you. It's the so bad, Sandy man, and so say, say, Moko Manimo, say the Moko Manimo, yes, a Jumano, a too near cool moon swag. Sandy my way, and I wouldn't him. But two will cool in my treacherous, and my way, and I'm to be bow on our car. So says I say, oh, quiet washing, and car washing, touch up, shampooing, touch up. You know, it's the quantity, or be called baby, I know about while who different say, oh, call when you change first. No shampoo or beans with ya, and I swear to your man, you're better a trim in a crab for. It was a time on fire and sano, and fat. I swear to be by so shampoo, don't suffer for just say, no massaging or not, or that one, no one will say.
Innovation because there are still some beauticians that will touch it up. Treatment in mouth. Treatment in mouth. Relax with you. Relax, I know here. I know I make it. On just say we need a medium texture. See, that is another fantastic innovation. I'm so happy, say you are all contributing. It means say you are already a step ahead because you have the ingredients. I can't say mobile combining. Amana, very successful. In Team Pacho, just all of you clap for yourselves. You are fantastic. You've done very well. In Team Pacho, so far, in page 7, operational strategy na there's a breakdown of it from page 7 to page 9. You say it was selection and design, and like we have said in various ways, for products, product design, you can change little things, like the color, like the size, like the shape. Technology cry what they cry between me and different. Because a binumo or ebia at the end of manual way, but manual way nebia too slow. It take it time. But we introducing new technology, it gives you some speed, which can improve your delivery time. These are all new ways of innovating as regards your product. And a design in nonso. Auntie can say, oh no, what add rubber or the shiny product design are different from other designs in the world markets. She mentioned key soap, say key no bosso keke rubber beer anyhow. So that is another way of innovating. And we also, when you go to page 8, they talk about production planning and control. Now with production planning and control, even though it is part of the innovative process, it is also part of organizational structure and business strategy all together. Because you need to be able to plan how you are going to produce your products. In terms of planning, you look at the routing process. How much of the products are you going to produce at a time? And then your amount now we producing so ubisa on say me to me aton ni nyina amanasa because products ni bi wo ho we ni bebre na egu ho a say it is a unim say at least 80 na metumi aye na maton ni nyina nya misika e yesen say wo be ye e bia 100 and 120 egu ho a we ntumi anton na afre usika aloke product yin so a say and a product ni bi so ho a de echi so a untumi nton bi. You should be thinking about all these things in your routing. How much of the output do you produce? How much of the output is even demanded? Because you are producing to meet a demand. It is a demand ni hoa, and who yasa who produce it. Because who producing a demand ni hoa, usika beden, ebeka, unya usika back. And a scheduling also. You need to be able to make sure, say, anytime be a demand beba biano, you have the inputs and the necessary resources to be able to produce to meet that demand. Because like yeda the tailor air cano. Wunya order and some wako zip back, stiff back. E wo say wo pese wo beto eguho. But wo to guho bebre nso a wan hwe yi a wontumi use na afre eguho na ebia business a ebeba no na egu ho no wontumi enuse emfa nye business no nti wo se wotumi planning na wo schedule say okay order say na aba design say na omope nti niema we say na mehia nti ebia instead of buying one no ebia obeto two men koto ni bebre embegu ho at least say ba ko mienu a we use ba ko kra na e ka ba ko a usika enhye da enlock eti say na wakwa akoto be 10 aba begu ho. Nti ni nyina goes into the scheduling. You need to be able to schedule to be able to know say me thought we say I'm sika unlock but at least me to me meet demand no ama kakra a ebeka no ebe to me egu ho ama masan AUC another time. Pacho yate ase. Okay. Now with dispatching, we will go more into it when we talk about the marketing and the distribution. But with dispatching no, we person will make sure say we product na echo out no a meet all the requirements that it is supposed to meet. Me pacho mo amoye products no. Ti say soap ni niam no. Mo are you registered with Standards Authority or Food and Drugs Board or anything? Pacho cheche mo chen.
Pacho niatia ni say ubedi nkan ko registrar general. Na registrar I register o ufiri ho no aba Standard Board. Now I register wo into omo no ebe ba wo ho abehwe wo product no
Okay.
baby a wafum anase bibi nko yie no ombe corrective e wo ho no omba be inspection na ade e wo shop ho so the be ya o product no ebe mete market said ne wo out any ne e ba foforo no wo so betimi ne omo akompete.
Okay. Awesome. Inti Pachomati ase. So the product that she sends out, so they have to be of a certain quality and standard. Now we understand say for every process no enye de bia na go smooth. Sometimes e be tossing. Like senya bia we knitting or machine so sometimes machine need to me e cost trade na ahoma ne aye basa aha. Inti dispatching no before a product no be kwa abonten no e was so to me inspect it. Now who say product here made dispatchy. It is up to the standard. Because like all cano, Standards Authority have verified say products now what they call out or say a year the same standard as near one market no so. So if you are dispatching products that are not up to that standard, you will not only be putting your business in trouble, but Standard Board so to me aba be query. Pachomate ase. Inti dispatching is very important. Yes, please, Auntie. Yes.
Dispatching no say one number.
Yeah.
And also affected.
Yeah.
And until product be a call out, no, there should be a batch number.
Yes.
Then a bear has a problem with one. We
Yes.
say we na problem bar.
Yes. So all that goes into the scheduling and the routing because with the scheduling and the routing, that is when you assign the batch numbers and then you know how many products are in which box, which batch number is going out at this time. It is any issue be you can trace. But say with dispatching processes and you're correct. You are just pushing the products out there. Won't check a batch number be anyhow. So be simple. You will not know where the error is coming from. Pachomati as here. So dispatching and inspecting is very, very important. Now this is a very core part of the thing that I wanted us to talk about. Lean production and reducing waste. That is on page 9. Now with lean production and reducing waste, we are talking about reducing non-value added activities or simply removing all forms of waste. Like Papa Taylor kan sikano ensheda ni ho bebre yebetumi etubiegu yebetumi waste bi. Until every little peswa counts. So you have to make sure say you do not waste any part of your resources or your inputs or your outputs. Send a beya sikakakra or the business, you can reap maximum benefits out of it. Now, one of there are a number of issues under lean production and reducing waste I listed. So we'll go through them one by one. First one here, overproduction. I'm say I can't say. Yes, sister. Any invitation. Overproduction. Into your cancel idea no can who you train. If not for the fact that she had a demand that she could push those products to go and satisfy. And ka products nbe si hosa na ni sika lucky. Into we should try as much as possible to avoid overproduction. You should produce enough to meet your demand. So person we extra big crack and kakra bi pe. Send your beya and one shedder into me and Tonwa, one boka, and I'll seek a son lucky. Patramatias here. Patramantimon count. Okay. And I have procedures. Now, procedures, we go through a lot of procedures to produce output out of our inputs. But you realize that sometimes certain parts of the procedures are not necessarily important. Until we should be able to remove all unnecessary, complex parts of the procedures that we go through so that we can avoid wasting. Like, for instance, the same production process I will go through, or obia, onya soap, no. Or obia or bottles, no. Or obia or package soap, no, egu bottles, no. Or obia or package bottles, no, ria or no, or share boxes, no. Meanwhile, some of these activities can be collapsed, and maybe 2 or 3 can be done by the same person. If you are not wash bottles, no, or not to me, a share soap, negum, assign the go boxes, no, a label. So you need to be able to ensure that you remove all unnecessary parts of the process. You can reduce your costs and be able to get optimum returns. It's like Ebia, your Papa Taylor, or can't say any employees no doors. You see, you have a lot of employees, and maybe they are all not working all the time. Maybe at any point in time, no, usha me no pena omuye juma pa. Me sana Canada ya omoba omobe bonkomo. Ebi musuba omo. They just come and fill the space. They are not working all the time. It does not make sense to have all those people there if they are not actively engaged all the time. Until you can decide to have, say, 2 or 3. Say, 2, no be most of the work. Maybe the one will be a backup, just in case you need someone to do other things. But you have to make sure, say, you do not have so many people around. Omunina enyejuma. Kakrebi pe enyejuma. Nanka efoni de omujo weni. But at the end of the month, no, also tianeka. It's like Ebia, Obia, or Pamadia, Debia, or before for a shop, or anything. It's an unnecessary state. What to me save kakra, a knitting machine is C shop or what? A best save you so much costs and expenses of always going to Nipa for a shop to do the knitting, over carry back. And I said, problem be what I was so sign, so I call back. But say machine is still shop or what? Problem be what one. And when I say what's no machine, why are you fast? You've saved time, you've saved costs, you've saved efforts. Pachomati say, So we need to be able to understand that any unnecessary part of the procedure, you be free ho. We can work faster and more efficiently. Pachomati say, In terms of the practices too. Practices of you yourself as a managing director, practices of your employees, you should be able to ensure, say, you have a code of conduct and a good organizational structure. Into practices, you should spell it out. No lateness. You can't take time off without maybe 2 days or 3 days notice. Because sometimes maybe what plan is say, you produce say, and you say, oh, I need to for us, I mean to be made. But you'll be there. One put practices in the streets and streamline here. Nipani nim say rules ni. It is no to me behave anyhow. But this is your business. It's humanity as say own to me and sorry and bed you make anytime. Own to me and can say me mama yarinti and then mimba. Meanwhile, we juma no order na wo ho no. E wo say order no ko. So nipa no say o ko hwe ni mama. And that's how I say, oh, I share my abo. I share my mommy. Say 1 week, 2 weeks, where do you manage the end of So you have to streamline the practice and let your employees understand what you expect of them, so that they will not sabotage you. Because employees know what or share that. Maybe I get mommy pone yare. Or person da. Into waka no ni so boni mommy dimpe won can share because a family matter. But I want to say, if I show you.
Assuming Taylor have 3 or 4 workers.
Yes.
And you use cutting machine.
Yes.
You are cutting machine. And the baby I was set it. So you try to the certain number baby. Now, Oshe production now. uni bias, uni crofo upon but person store. Person store because of probably the cutting machine that you use.
Yes.
Cutting machine you have to, cut a certain number of. Some of them to me SPD up. Otherwise, what it is as an aya a yank it.
Okay.
And you are cutting machine, maybe a school uniform now or your school uniform time I saw what you know so yet.
Yes.
My person pump.
Yes.
And this how is it going to affect the storage like we said? Any can say inventory because of wastage in tea. And they say change time on beji and now because we have the workers, we have the cutting machine, you can do it and store it for this to come.
Like I said earlier, no, sometimes the storage alone comes with its own costs. Maybe I would show be warehouse. But say warehouse near one out there. Embo kabia because it is one of your assets. Into what store or wha especially where it is a non-perishable good. Product I say. Now working school uniforms into my packaging a year now store in a year. In that case, you are hedging towards future production. And as I say, I work on a machine, and yet idle. Because season beba, and a season beba, I'm producing more. So in that case, it's not necessarily overproduction because you have forecasted, you have thought ahead, like Prof was saying. Into when him say, and you say you waste. What were plans for Niamana would they share hono? But what you say? Please, any other question? We should go on. Okay. Okay. Please take the mic from the gentleman.
2. Wastage home. Now, a brand to be a jumama me yemwa. Na no beba, or china omba song cancho somba. Tino Mankasa, I me try say many required for Benny Juma. Into no ya there back me no and I'm a show. Into me share I'm wame, and I'm a copy before. I'm copy notebook. Now me try time out the buy over qua date. I'm catching some could be bank account. And person in a bed 101. Be any and better accounts every man be uncle. Now could be social security in so. Senior, I said me be free.
Yeah.
Not so be free. And yes, I'll be hammer. Me one baku crowd hammer. Until sana, me say,
I think it's a very creative way because if you are not dealing with the person personally, when you are implementing your disciplinary action, what to me interfere? Because a month I'm supposed to pay you 1,000 Ghana. Now half of the month one bar. Now I decide to say, my check it you half. On to me, but now then I've the account name. So I think it is a very genius move because dealing with them one show you be violence be crack obim. Be your discount budget or buy our what is so. One show you crave ya. Sada no can obebo. Obebo ajinisika. So I think it's a very innovative way of handling employees to ensure that there's no wastage. Because if you are paying a person who is not being productive, you are wasting resources. And I don't think that is advisable. Are we all okay? Okay. Now, I think the rest of the items we have discussed in various ways, but I'll just touch on them briefly. In terms of waiting and queuing, when some workers are not doing anything when they should be working, like we discussed, it is better for you to have few employees who are working all the time than to have so many employees and only about maybe 2 of them about 5 and they are not advisable. On a transport, needless movement of materials. Like Namine Papa Taylor, example, air mano. We call Madina koye knitting. Nti atare ba ko bia ofa trotro koye knitting. Oba na enya na wasanko. Meanwhile, if you save some small money, kakra na utumi to knitting machine si shop ho a, it will be of more benefit to you. Ebe cut sa transport ne stress ne cost ni na efri ho. Na wa ankasa no ho ato. And our excess inventory, I think we talked about it in the overproduction. So na that the excess inventory wo ho, especially in terms of nia onone juma or the toho for another season and year waste because we're planning ahead. Say me future patterns no go ho time no so me to me apam na me dey call out into on Lucy. It is out of good planning and a way to me yes sir equipo. Mpacho obi ate aseɛ. So based on that, you should be able to do a waste audit. Now, waste audit is where you can spot baby a waste occur. How does the waste occur? And how does it cost? And how do we eliminate or reduce it? So we've discussed it from the example of Papa Nema. Or see who say, guy no or hano. Or friend now, see a no on bejuma. And nimwana onye no sono. Bakuwa ahano. So he decided, who say waste no, if we go away. How does he waste my time? How does he waste my resources? On bejuma, mihiana omba. How does he solve that problem? Okache say, could be your bank account, call your social security. Sano, I don't have to deal with you. If you come for 3 days, I'll pay you for 3 days. If you come for 1 month, I'll pay you for 1 month. I need 2 more examples of waste audit. I want 2 of you to tell me portions of your business are who say some waste goes on, and a waste because on any how you intend to manage or reduce the waste. Pacho.
More feeding.
Okay.
More be honoma, it is Nkoko. Ni audi adwane begu mama no no. And a bachelor say obe wasting no, and I say wasting no. So man no adea ano trea, obe wasting no. Ba man no adea anu ye krokroa. Isan se na anu ye tienti no. Obo say obedi aman ho ato no a wasting no. Sanso na ba adanko yen a. Na konsoro omudi feed ya ye de man kuko ya. But say anu eso a ono so be wasting no. But we na no e kana no kakra bia obetimi de room a obekọ no say wendi ni nyina akra pa obehun say edwane wom a later no obetimi edi enye sa de a de bia obeto feed amom.
That's a very good observation. Pacho, auntie.
At first, no, me soap na. Ye traffic machine ma waste no gu ho. Nana madwin emma so kwa me fa so eye no. Nti metena ase dwene ho ana me se no me ma waste hu ho. Ti me a me pe wodro dada. Na me pe piste ka ho. Ti ma wo different types na me ye ni nyina. Ti uba wo be wi ababo no nkruwa na ye different colors. Nti u do market wa omo system na ye colors no. To motor no mompo chain ne eya ba no ti ono nso no se ya ma omo eya machine ma ye no omo create bibi se de be betimi aye recycling afa sade no nti ye soap no se ya enwu form bi but at first no metimi pack kura wo gina kira ye hu na me hu ne me de be ye
How in her quest to stop waste it has led to innovation. So all your activities, if you are able to streamline what you are doing, no waste. Everything leads to something that will benefit you and your business. Please, are we all understanding? That's great.